Yo, welcome to another installment of Lifelong. Thank you. In a while, Legend of Boozy. Back again on this day of November 9th, 2024. Almost 2:30. So it's been a while since I've done one of these, which is nothing new. I'm very inconsistent with this thing. And, but here I am. So yeah, it's been a minute. The last time I did one of these was when I was preparing to go to Japan, and I went. Japan was cool. It was nice. Wish I could have stayed there for like maybe like another like different 9 days. Wish I could have been there for like a month. And like there's like so much to like explore, you know. And I do plan on going back one day, planfully, you know, and like do it better than I did last time. Cause like this time, I've also prepared. Like I was prepared, I would say that, but I could have been better. Like the weather, like I could have been prepared for that. But my research was kind of off, just not good, I would say. So yes, it was hot there. What I'm trying to get to, like really hot, like like Chicago, like Chicago summertime, and to the point where it was like I could go out and immediately start sweating, like within seconds of me going out. That it was that hot, you know. And was not prepared for that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's also, and man, that's one of the reasons why I couldn't fully enjoy the trip, you know, just like me sweating, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have enough like clothes for that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a situation. But next time for sure, I'm going this fall there, and then that take care of that question. You know? Overall, it was good. Just like me just dealing with the heat sucked, you know. Flight was a long flight, like 13 and a half hours. I think both ways on the economy. And yeah, flight was cool. First time on airplane too, so that was the thing. I was a bit nervous, you know, just like being on something like that's in the air for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Just like I think it's pretty normal human response to being nervous, like something might happen or something might go down. But yeah, overall, not having a flight. Flight was cool. The attendance was cool. Plane was good. I mean, I've only seen one in my life in person. So yeah. So I was in premium economy. Yeah, so what I'm saying, what you I know of hearing that word is not gonna be like good. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not first class. It's not business class. But you know, but it was okay. It was decent. You know, so we wish the seats could have that back and have a leg room, but next time for sure, I'm definitely getting a business class ticket. You know what I'm saying? They definitely had more room, and me being who I am, my size and all that. So yeah, that definitely will be in the future for the next time we go, or even the next trip. I do plan on going somewhere else. That's not Japan. You know what I'm saying? But not, for Japan, I'm definitely going. Thinking about going to Osaka for another 9, 10 day. You know what I'm saying? Excursion. Stay in Osaka for 10 days, or I can just go back to Tokyo and part Tokyo, and then just like ride the bullet train to Osaka for like a day or whatever. It's hella options, man. Because I know like when I seen these two dudes on YouTube, basically like they just basically like they basically booked this program where they can just travel to first Japan for a couple of days at a time, and travel another part of Japan, a couple of days, eat, and then just take tours and stuff like that. So I don't know if I could find something like that for Osaka. It's like chill there for a day or two, and then so I've been seeing a lot of pictures of Osaka at night, and it looked dope over there. So you know, but yeah, also another thing, like I was having dinner in the hotel, and one lady and her husband, someone told them to go to Osaka, so I'm like, but they didn't say why, so that was kind of weird. So yeah, but so what I did down there basically like I would just get up, chill in the hotel room for a bit, get ready, and head out. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it was hot. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't had no type of like no cover, like no hat, no nothing. I had my shades that I bought, which was crazy expensive, man. $490 for them shades because of the prescription. It's just crazy. Like I never spent that much on any like type of like accessory ever. So did that, had the shades on, walking around, and just like seeing the architecture, seeing the buildings, you know what I'm saying? That stuff is in place. People just walking around like the day to day, man. A lot of foreigners were there, of course. That's also something that I expected. It was like, I knew it was gonna be like people from countries there. Like you saw other Americans, you saw British people, you saw like African people, European. I think like it was like an assortment of different people visiting at the same time. I was there, and yeah, so basically I just chose a direction every day, just walked in that direction as far as I could, and just until I couldn't take the heat no more, just head back to the hotel and cool off. What back, what I do know is there was like there was always seemed to be trees everywhere, like in the middle of the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like the corners, the parks, like it was always like trees everywhere. You know, and the buildings are always like they're always vertical. Like they're never like spread out like horizontally. Like everything's always built up. So also was there went to a mall a couple times, and the mall was like 10 floors going up, and it's like kind of like a decent like width around like it wasn't like too large, but it was a mall. Like clothing was on the floors. They basically put through nine. And the 10th floor was the music park where I went to buy some CDs from a group that I listened to when I was back in college called Homemade Kazoku. And Kazoku means family. So yeah, so I found out about them when I was in college because their songs was used in a few anime that I watched back then on Cartoon Network. I think it's like Bleach, Record 7, Naruto use their songs. So I became a fan, even though I don't know what they're saying most of the time. I mean, I remember one point I did Google the lyrics to get a feel for to understand to get a feel for the song. For the translation was kind of iffy. Mind you, this is like back in 2008, 2009, something like that. Then, so yeah, yeah. I mean, I had to make sure what they were saying wasn't like crazy shit, But yeah, it turned out good. Like I bought their first album, second album, and I think their fourth album, and then a compilation album of theirs. So that's something I always wanted to do is buy these CDs from like the source. So did that, walked around some more, went to a few cafes, had some pastries, had some bread. You know what I'm saying? Went to a couple of burger spots, just to see how they do a burger out there. Decent burger, small though. You know what I'm saying? And just drinking Japanese sodas was good. And just walked around some more, just seeing stuff and like, yeah, man. It's like a giant island. You know what I'm saying? That's what Japan means. It's like, and certain angles is it's just pretty to look at. And certain angles, because in the hotel I was in, at the very top, there's like this whole lounge that the guests can visit. and you go up there, to scan your key card, your room key, and then boom, just chill there. I think I did that twice. So I sat there and check out the view, drank some sake, and just was chilling for that for a couple minutes, and yeah, and then they said they were doing the daytime, just walking around. It's like the nighttime, I'll just go out and get something to eat, So which is much cooler during it was much cooler during the nighttime. Still kind of humid. Walked around to different restaurant every time I could. You know what I'm saying? And went to a Kobe beef spot, which was cool. The workers was very enthusiastic and energetic. You know what I'm saying? With doing their whole thing and all that cooking and, you know what I'm saying, asking questions and stuff like that. It's like it was a cool experience. And then the other night I went to a ramen spot, you know what I'm saying? Just like where you can order off an iPad and then the guy just bring the food to you on your spot. You sitting at, it's like a sliding door. You know what I'm saying? You slide the door open, put the food down, slide the door back, and you going somewhere else. So did that, it was good. Had yakisoba one night, other night, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it was like so much, so many people. It was the whole the whole experience just overwhelming. But, wish I could have done more, but the heat just took me out, man. So, do plan on going back, and yeah, overall a good experience. I was very sad that I had to come back because I came back on a Monday, had rested on me, and then had to go to work the next day, which sucked. And the jet lag kicked my ass for like that rest of the week. But yeah, next year I plan on going to Toronto. Um, don't know how, but this time I would not be using I would not be using a travel agent this time because the travel agent is only good for when you want to like book like extracurriculars during your trip. If you just going there just to go to somewhere, just go there for yourself, do that shit. Cause like I feel I could have like spent less, you know what I'm saying, on this trip to Japan than what I actually spent. But Toronto next on the list. Hopefully next year, and I'm saying when it's fall there as well, just go there, see what's popping over there. Uh, yeah, I mean, I haven't made any sort of plans about doing that, but like that's next on the list. And I think I had on my bucket list. It was going to be Japan, Italy, Germany, and London. Nah, that's a lot of money need to be saved and put aside. You know what I'm saying, especially for those places. But Toronto seems like it's gonna be a decent enough trip. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna cost too much, nothing like that. But like the other places, man, like the flights alone is gonna be crazy. Yeah. So it's November, man. It's been what since I last quarter November. So been over a month. Not much going on in my life, man. Life still sucks. Job still sucks. Unlike I just noticed me working the job right now, just like it made me a worse person in terms of my patience. I have basically I basically ran out of patience. Like it's been thoroughly exhausted. Like I'm just tired of talking to I'm just tired of talking to idiots and incompetent people and liars. You know what I'm saying? And just like and annoying people in general. My job, current job, it just sucks now. And yeah, man, I'm currently looking for a new job now. Um, haven't had many leads. I got one lead that I'm going to apply for tomorrow. Uh, basically in the same room like record keeping. What I kind of been doing. So anyway, I'm confident I can do said job. So I'm going to apply for it and see what happens. Because like current job, man, I was going to leave a couple years ago, but then you know what I'm saying, they announced like yo, everybody getting raises. So yay, you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, I guess I can suffer some more if you if you getting the raise and Not worth it. That was it. Not worth it at all. Especially I'm getting up there in age, man. Like I'm about to be 40 in like in 4 years, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be 36 in a couple months. So like I don't have any like money saved for retirement. And thing is, I can't save money for retirement because fucking insurance prices keep going up and they fucking suck. You know what I'm saying? So like the American dream, like I said, I think I said it plenty of times. This like has died like decades ago. The American dream, the new American dream, which was gambling or winning the lottery, winning a lot of money that way. Then you can retire and travel and do shit that you dreamt of doing by doing that. You know what I'm saying? Going to a place you don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? Like where they decide how valuable your time is and shit like that. So yeah, so I gotta change jobs ASAP. Yeah, so doing that bullshit, it sucks, man. Just like it's like every single yeah, so one of the stupid things at this job is like we had these goals, right, for employees and shit. So one of the goals is to learn something, and then you just do whatever, right? But to learn something like why and the entire fuck and I'm at a job learning something that doesn't have to do with my job. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not getting paid for to learn. Doesn't make any sense, man. Just some stupid shit that this company thinks. I don't know what. Like, that's the thing. This company, excuse me. This company doesn't think. It's just stupid and it cares about its image way too much, man. Instead of doing its actual purpose that it was made for. It's just incompetent, lazy, petty, finger pointing, inefficient company that I work for. Just absolutely just sucks. And I gotta leave. And yeah, so moving on. Life shit, not much going on. I'm done with my chiropractor sessions. You know, I feel better. The issue is not fully resolved, but it's like I gotta like do some work on my own. I was like told like I should come in and get like adjustments like once a month, but then that would cost $700 for 12 sessions. I mean, I can do that, but at the same time, I don't want to do that unless it's like I have the money on hand. But like I said, this trip ain't set me back or nothing like that. But it's like I want to recoup the money that I spent on the trip. Then go back and do that, which is going to take a minute. Might take a full year. It might, but yeah. So got practice help and just figuring out like this all can be avoided if I had proper posture. But, it is what it is, I guess. So moving on from that, then colors. I had not made a move to on that since I last discussed it on this, but I'm looking at fonts today, and then after that I'll put out an ad for artists, then see where we go from here. Cause since in November I get paid 3 times this month, and now I get paid next Friday, so this Friday, this Saturday, this other week, so I'm getting paid again this Friday. And then so now I use money, extra money from that to pay the artists, and then just have those designs on hand when I want to make the shirts. And yeah, uh, let's see what else we talk about on this. Sports. NFL is at the halfway point, or past the halfway point. Basketball started over a month ago. Uh, Baseball is done. Dodgers won the World Series to beat the Yankees in 5 games, I think. And the Olympics is done. Like that was I think that was before I left. USA won the gold medal, beating France. And let's see, music wise, nothing major. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple like couple like artists who had go far and drop albums, and a couple albums came out that was like expected like years ago came out. One of them did anyway. In terms of people I listen to, Big Sean, I know he dropped recently. That's in my queue. I listen to that, and then Yeet, that album dropped another album, and I want to check out Tommy Richard's debut album. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but whatever. Sports stuff, man. Sports betting, I should say. I did win some money early, like uh, on the debut games. I won some money on the Packers Eagles game. You know what I'm saying? Like my first early win in NFL betting. I won some money this past Thursday with the Bengals Ravens game, and then I won some money on the second day of the NBA season, which is like, you know what I'm saying, like compared to last season, where I was just like lost, lost after lost. So yeah, I mean, I don't have a plan with this gambling stuff, but I just want to like win a few hundred here and there, then like start making like bigger bets, like start winning thousands of thousands. Then that way I can just put the money in like towards other stuff like chiropractor or towards the next trip. You know what I'm saying? Towards my savings account. You know what I'm saying? So just stuff like that. So yeah, I had a couple wins. I could have had more money last night, but I was off one or two legs on a couple bets, which sucks. But, yeah. And then going further into it's not betting mode, but my fantasy football league, I'm 7-2, way better than my last season that I played. Was my second worst season. But now 7-2, I lead my division, and I pretty much got a playoff spot, which is, you know what I'm saying, which is gonna be tough because there's 14 people in the league, man, and that's all gonna be tough. But yeah, so I'm happy about that where I'm at now, and the pot for this league is 800. So definitely want to win that, and I definitely do something with that little bit of cash. And oh yeah, there was an election this past week. You know what I'm saying? The orange man, the orange racist dude, has won again for a second term, and he was going up against the vice president, Kamala Harris, and he won. Yeah, he won. Like, I think by a good margin as well. So 4 more years of racists um, being empowered and doing what they want, saying what they want out loud instead of like in secret. You know what I'm saying? So he take office in January. I think January 20th. And yeah, and so it's gonna suck. It's going to suck, man. Like this dude lied to y'all the first time, didn't do shit, and now he's like, I don't know. I seen so many videos talking about people saying what he said about we're gonna fix the economy and yada 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 and shit like that. Like, bro, I looked around a bit about him saying that, and he said it, but like he didn't say how. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing about politics, man. Like these people just like it's just about who can lie the best and who has the best like comeback jokes against their opponent, and that's going to determine the winner. You know what I'm saying? But apparently, the reason why he did win the Orange Dude was because he had a stranglehold on the 18 to 29 demographic of young dudes, and like all young dudes, like white, black. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's like he had all of them in the stranglehold, and they all voted for him. basically the majority of them voted for him, and that's how he won. And yeah, like I said, 4 more years is gonna, the next 4 years is gonna fucking suck. But if my my plan goes to plan, I won't be around. I mean, I won't be around after that. But like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a very interesting next 4 years. Let's see what else do we talk about. What else is there? Not much else. I guess we talk TV a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I did watch that show I Got Along by it's a Marvel show. Uh, I was kind of like on the fence about it in terms of like me watching it. Like, it's like y'all made a show about like a D-list character, but because she had a good honest response, you gave her a show, and so it was good from a standpoint of progressing the story. You know what I'm saying? The Scarlet Witch. You know what I'm saying? By well, through her kids. You know what I'm saying? Because now one of her kids, well, not both her kids are now alive and human bodies because she made them up. Now they're had their own human bodies, and they will probably be in the next installment of Disney Plus series. White, not White, Vision Quest. Now this basically, it's gonna show what Vision has went through, was going through after the events of WandaVision. Yeah, so Disney got some stuff lined up next year in terms of movies and shows. So can't wait. I mean, not even this year. December. I know. What If season 3 comes out in December. This ain't Marvel though, but Star Wars Skeleton Crew comes out December as well, and that's I was told it's like kind of like it's like basically like that movie called The Goonies. I don't think I seen The Goonies. Matter of fact, I don't think I never saw that movie as a kid. But yeah, so going on check both those out, and but can't wait next year and just watch movies, man. Like see that stuff should be cool. And yeah, pretty much it. I ain't got nothing much else going on. Can't talk about how much my job sucks, but man, I don't want to just upset myself. So going things here. Um, Overall, Japan was cool. Planning on going back to Toronto next year in the fall for Toronto. Planning on doing that next year as well. And yeah, so this has been Life on E, Low Owl, Legend Loser, signing off. And yeah, I forgot the call. Forgot what I said at the end of this. Be cool and try to be happy. If not, that's cool too. Peace.